The Lions taking on the Bears you just saw, and Ben Johnson coming in, and, you know, the narrative about the Lions season, they're going to miss their coordinators. That wasn't erased off of the narrative chalkboard in Green Bay on Sunday, Kurt. And so what did you see from Goff and this Lions offense that might make you think, yeah, they kind of do miss Ben Johnson? Or is that a Packers defense that we're going to learn is going to make offenses look bad all season long, Kurt?
Well, let's say Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, because to me, this was just as bad defensively as it was offensively. Like, I'm watching this tape, and I didn't even think Green Bay did anything fancy. They had simple, sometimes two-man routes, and they had guys wide open all over the place. Like, I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on because, you know, it was just the simplest, most basic concepts, and it was just over and over again. There's a wide open guy, and there's a wide open guy, and there's a wide open guy. So defensively, they weren't good. They weren't able to get any pressure, which is always a concern for them, even with Hutchback, and they were giving up big plays, and it was easy big plays. And so I was worried about the defense. Now let's flip to the offense like you're talking about. And, you know, I thought there was a couple things. First, they didn't run the ball. You know, it's always been built off running the football, and they couldn't get anything going running the football. I thought they got manhandled up front most of the day, whether it was run or pass. And I did think there were some opportunities for Jared Goff down the field, but I felt he was uneasy in the pocket. And, you know, I understand there were a lot of bodies around him most of the day. So I understand, having played the position, how easy it is to get uneasy, you know, when you're playing in a game like that. But there were some opportunities down the field that he didn't take. Thought he was a little bit tentative or getting to his check downs a little bit quickly. You know, so I think it was a good performance at any facet of that team. They didn't look anything close to what they were last year. So I am fully concerned about, you know, the way they looked in week one. Now, I think Green Bay is a good football team. I think they're better than Chicago. And so some of it could surely be, you know, who Green Bay is that made Detroit look as bad as they did. But there was a lot of issues on Sunday all over the place. I could point at every position on that football team, and they looked like a completely different team.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.